Dear students, welcome to my 6th class on Module 4 Curve Fitting and Statistical Methods. In this lecture video, I will be discussing fitting of straight line y is equal to ax plus b or y is equal to a plus bx by using least squares method. Curve fitting by using least squares method. Curve fitting is a method of finding the relation connecting between the independent and dependent variable for a given data. So first I am going to fit a straight line of the form y is equal to ax plus b or y is equal to a plus bx. The first thing is we have to frame a normal equations for the given straight line equation. So for y is equal to ax plus b equation, I am going to apply summation on both the sides. So I got summation y is equal to a into summation x plus nb is the first normal equation we got it. Now I am going to multiply x for this equation on both the sides. So next applying summation again, we got an equation like summation xy is equal to a summation x square plus b summation x. So now for this equation I am going to frame a normal equations. It is given by summation y is equal to na plus b summation x. Now first multiplying x on both the sides, applying summation again. So we'll get summation xy is equal to a summation x plus b summation x square. Problem number 1. Fit a straight line y is equal to ax plus b for the following data. X is given like 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 14 and y is given like 1, 2, 4, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So now for this equation, I am going to fit a straight line from the given data. The first thing is we have to frame a normal equations. So take the equation first. The straight line is given by y is equal to ax plus b. The normal equations are by applying summation on both sides for this equation. I got summation y is equal to a summation x plus nb. To get the next equation, first we have to multiply x for this equation. Then we have to apply summation. So I got summation xy is equal to a summation x square plus b summation x. So now we have to calculate the value of summation x, summation y, summation x square and summation xy. So now I am going to make a tabular column to compute all these values. So now the tabular column must have small x, small y, small x square and small xy. So x is given by how? 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 14 and y is given like 1, 2, 4, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So now I am going to square all the x values to compute the value of x square. So x square is given by 1, 9, 16, 36, 64, 81, 121, 196. X into y is given by multiplying x into y, I got 1, 6, 16, 24, 40, 63, 88 and 126. Now we are supposed to compute the summations of x, summation of y, summation of x square, summation of xy. So it is given by adding all the x values. We got summation of x is equal to 56. Adding all the y values, we got summation of y is equal to 40. Adding all x square, we got summation of x square is equal to 524. Adding all xy, we got summation of xy is equal to 364. Now I am going to replace these values in the normal equations. So I got the equation 56a plus 8b is equal to 40. 524a plus 56b is equal to 364. So this 8 has been obtained by n is equal to 8. So now solving this equation in the calculator by using equation mode, go for two unknowns and replace all these values. So you can solve these two equations. So on solving these two equations, we got a is equal to 0.64, b is equal to 0.55. Now I am going to replace the value of a and b in the straight line equation. So I am replacing y is equal to 0.64x plus 0.55 is the required straight line. Problem number 2. Fit a linear law P is equal to mw plus c using the data. P is given by 12, 15, 21, 25. W is given by 50, 70, 100, 120. So in this equation we can say that P is a dependent variable and W is an independent variable. So we have to find the value of P when W is equal to 150. So in this data, the P and W has been given in terms of kg. So now the first thing is we have to frame a normal equations for the above equation. P is equal to mW plus C. So take the equation P is equal to mW plus C. So first I'm applying summation on both the sides for the given equation. So I got summation P is equal to m into summation W plus NC. Apply by multiplying W on both the sides and applying summation again, I got summation PW is equal to m summation W square plus C summation W. So now I'm going to calculate the value of summation P, summation W square and summation PW by using tabular column. The tabular column must contains W, P, W square and WP. W is given by 50, 70, 100, 120. P is given by 12, 15, 21, 25. Now I'm going to find W square. Squaring entire W values, I got 2500, 4900, 10,000, 14,400. W into P, multiplying W with P, I got 600, 1050, 2100 and 3000. So now we are supposed to estimate the value of summation W, summation P, summation W square and summation WP. So adding all the P values, we got summation P is equal to 73. Adding all W, we got summation W is equal to 340. Adding all W square, we got it as 31800. Adding all PW, we got summation PW is equal to 6750. And the value of N is equal to 4 we have. Replacing these values in the normal equation, we got the equation like 340A plus 4B is equal to 73. 31800A plus 340B is equal to 6750. So now solving these two equations with respect to A and B, the value of A is equal to, we got 0.19 and B is equal to 2.28. So now if I replace these constants A and B in the given equation, I got P is equal to 0.19W plus 2.28 is the linear law, we got it. So now I want to calculate the value of P when W is equal to 150 kg. So now I am going to replace W is equal to 150 here. So I got the equation P is equal to 0.19 into 150 plus 2.28. So I got the equation after simplifying P is equal to 30.78 kgs, we got it. Problem number 3. Find the equation of best fitting straight line y is equal to a plus bx for the following data and hence estimate the value of the dependent variable corresponding at the value 30 of the independent variable. The first thing is we have to know what is here, which is independent variable and which is dependent variable. So since I am finding the value of y when x is given, so the value of x will be independent variable and the value of y will be dependent variable. So in this problem, we are supposed to estimate the value of dependent variable y when the independent variable 30 has been given. The data is given like x is equal to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and y is given like 16, 19, 23, 26, 20. So now make the normal equations for the given equation y is equal to a plus bx. Applying summation for this equation, we'll get summation y is equal to a plus b summation x. Multiplying x on both the sides, then applying summation, we'll get summation xy is equal to a summation x plus b summation x square. So now I'm going to calculate the value of summation y, summation x square, summation xy using tabular column. The tabular column must have x, y, x square, xy. X is given like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Y is given like 16, 19, 17, 23, 26, 20. So x square has been obtained by squaring all the x values. I got 25, 100, 225, 400, 625. Xy is given by 80, 190, 345, 520 and 750. So now we are supposed to calculate summation x, summation y, summation x square, summation xy. So adding all the x values, I got summation x is equal to 75. Adding all the y values, I got summation y is equal to 114. Adding all x square, I got summation x square is equal to 1375. Adding all xy, I got summation xy is equal to 1885. And the value of n is given by 5 here. So replacing these values in the normal equations, I got 5a plus 75b is equal to 114. And 75a plus 1375b is equal to 1885. By simplifying this equation, I got the constant values a and b as a is equal to 12.3 and b is equal to 0.7. So therefore the straight line equation y is equal to a plus bx leads to y is equal to 12.3 plus 0.7x. Now we're supposed to estimate the dependent variable value when x is equal to 30. So for that, I'm replacing x is equal to 30 in this equation. So I got y is equal to 12.3 plus 0.730. So I got y is equal to 33.3. In the next lecture video, we'll discuss the second degree parabola y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, or y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square. Thank you.